I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with your feeder flash for Wednesday, April the 3rd, where we're down again. We haven't established a fat cattle market this week, but we've got willing sellers in the southern plains, and it's already lower on a few cattle that we sold. Going to be very hard to hold last week's down market, let alone gain any ground. But coming to you from Bassett Lodge here in Bassett, Nebraska, reminds you a lot of Cottonwood Falls, Kansas, when cattle are moving. Just not a lot going on in town, but here we are here at the sale in Bassett, Nebraska for Wednesday. Look at the board on Tuesday. April live cattle futures up 10 cents at 126.27. June was up 17 at 119.65. Feeder cattle for April down 60 cents at 144.85, and May down 107 at 147.80. Your fat cattle trade, we have not established a market, but we did have a pretty good string of cattle sell at 124. Everybody was talking about it. That's at least a buck lower, and it's hard to imagine why guys are wanting to sell these cattle at lower prices already this early in the week. And everybody's talking about it. Why in the world would they want to sell cattle lower? There's no basis there. Your spot board's at 126.27. Maybe these calf-fed cattle that they're selling now have kind of quit them. They're not gaining anything right now, and they just want to get rid of them. And that might be as good a reason as any. Also had some cattle sell at 121 with some time on them, so they won't deliver for a while. But you know where the market's going, it's going down. Look at your feeder cattle market for on Tuesday. OKC West had a light run of calves on 2,000 head on their Tuesday sale, but the market was sharply higher. Guys wanting to buy turnout cattle in that part of the country. But go up over in West Plains, Missouri, Ozarks Regional Stockyards, 3,400 head there, steady to $3 lower, spots as much as $7 lower. I will admit they had a whale of a sale last week, so you can take that lower market for what it is, but not nearly as good as they had last week. One place they did have a really good sale was in Unionville, Missouri, on some big feeder cattle. The Rockin' R cattle come in with 4 loads of cattle, weighing from 894 to 912. You can just say it, 900 pounds. They sold from 144 to 146, and the biggest part of them going to eastern Iowa or western Illinois to go on feed. And that's your feeder flash for Wednesday.